Yeah, that's fine. So yeah, software is like this. Clear? So this is a company, how software company is working. Okay, just imagine this is a software company. In every company, the software means, so they will write a code. Okay, they will write a code for some application. Okay, example, there is online platforms like Flipkart, Amazon online shopping carts and all those. Example, this X company has decided to build one software. Okay, for that what we need actually, we need developers. Okay, what developers do, they will write a code. Okay, so next, whatever code is there, they have written code. After that, this code, the code is ready. For suppose this code is ready, and you need to test this code whether this is code is properly working or not. Who will do that? If developers can do that, what happens is, so it will consume so much time. So that's the reason parallelly the testers will test it. Testers will test that code. For testing purpose, testing team, okay, testing team will test this code. Clear? And next, AWS and DevOps team. Okay, what does this DevOps team will do? This AWS team, whatever the code is there, the tester will pass that, and they will sign that this, yes, this code is ready. Then what happens? This code must be deployed. Okay, deploy in the sense, whatever code is ready, that code you need to make in code 2 and real application format. Okay, if you want to convert this code as a real application format, we should, this next step will be taken care by AWS and DevOps team. Okay, they will create one EC2 instance. Okay, on top of this EC2 instance, they will create one Docker or Kubernetes. Okay, so they will deploy this code into Docker or Kubernetes. Then what happens? So then once you deploy, that should come into real. But thing is, we have to, uh, you understood? So you have to deploy. Just you have deployed. But thing is, that should be in a realistic format that should be visible to the customers. If that should be, if you want to visible it to customers, you have used servers. That server called as a Nginx. Okay, this Nginx, by using this Nginx server, so next, you will deploy on top of this server. So once you deploy this, so you will have images, you will have containers. There are big story behind this. Okay, you can deploy using Kubernetes, then they will both are connect each other, this Nginx and Kubernetes. Okay, so the next, by using Nginx, the server, whatever real time, whatever this code, this will be converted as a real time application. Okay, now application got ready. This application is working. This is home page, for suppose this application is working on top of this server, Nginx server. That's fine. But thing is, one more concept called certificate. Okay, this certificate is for security. To do this, we have a concept called Route 53. Okay, so I'll show you in practically. I'll show you real-time application. Example. So here, Amazon. So this is online shopping cart. Okay, you see this, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So this online shopping, you could able to. This is complete essential product. product. Okay, complete. This is final end-to-end product. Okay, behind this there is a big code. Okay, that code has been written by these fellows. Thus, that code has been written by developers. Before that, before that, before it coming to this deploy, this code will be tested by testers by using this tool, Tosca automation. This is one of the automation tool. Okay, by using this Tosca automation tool, I'll show you image. Okay, by using this Tosca automation tool, you can test the code, or some other tools are there. For example, sir, if the customer if the developers have written code in Java, for suppose, okay, by using Selenium, okay, by using Selenium, this one, using this code, this Selenium tool, they will test it. Okay, we never know that which code, what code they have used background, but the theory is that, okay, there will be a code, that is one theory. Okay, this will be test by tester, clear. After that testing, the next part comes into DevOps. Okay, this DevOps guys will take a rest things, and these testers and developers will go and look other code. Okay, they don't involve after finishing this. After finishing this, so AWS and DevOps team, what they will do, they will create EC2 instances by using DevOps tools. They will maintain the entire application. Okay, and also, for example, there will be a tool called Jenkins. Okay, by using this
Yeah.
Jenkins, they will make it ready. Okay, they will make it ready proper way. Okay, for example, this code is actually deployed, that's fine, they have written that code. First it will, so once you set up with this setup, what happens is, first it will build. Okay, so whatever the code is there, after finishing of testing, it will build. Okay, first you need to build it. The tester sorry, developer will write the code. After that they will build it. Okay, next after they will test it. Next after they will deploy it. Okay, they will deploy it. Okay, once after the deploying, you can see the end product. So this is called as pipeline. Okay, why this pipeline can help, in the sense, for example, something some you can consider in this code there is a bug, or this code is not well. Okay, then what happens is, if you do build, so here you can identify it immediately, you can send back to your developers. That is the reason this build, this pipeline will help. For suppose the testing happened, something happened in between this testing or deployment, so immediately we can identify that, and we can again will send it to the developers, or else AWS will take care of this, or DevOps team will take care of this. Okay, this completely structure, this developers, testers, AWS DevOps. So this, how AWS DevOps will team will work on this, the company organization will decide. Okay, how developers and testers will work, that structure, the structure, working structure will be decided by organization. Okay, not all the similar, not all the teams will be similar in every organization, that might be different. Okay, but the procedure is same. Okay, you understood. So this is how AWS DevOps team will work. The initially DevOps
Yeah.
team and testers team will take care, after rest of the things will be taken care by AWS and DevOps team. Earlier, before this AWS and DevOps team, this developers and testers used to take care entire application from the scratch end to starting to end. Okay, and then what happened was, if you take care starting to ending, the developers and testers very busy doing all these things until you finish this application. Okay, for example, simultaneously I got new project, for suppose, but what happened is, if you get new project, they are already engaged with the current project, right?
Yeah.
So then what happens is, if you are already engaging with current project, they used to delay with this, or else they used to miss this opportunity, or they used to miss this. They, in the sense here, client, whatever the software company owner will miss this opportunity. Okay, just because of delays. So that's the reason AWS DevOps team came into the picture. So after rest of this, the developers and testers will do their job. After finishing this job, they will leave it and they will start new project. You understood? The rest of the things will be taken care by AWS DevOps team. Until unless you get some issues in this current project, so they won't care. Okay. So if you get any issues, again you need to raise the ticket. Okay, this ticket will be created by managers or scrum masters. Clear? This scrum master, what
Yes.
they will do is they will function the proper project. The scrum master will take care entire project, what to do, what developer do, what tester will do, what DevOps team will do. Okay, they will give you certain limits. Okay, time limit of the project. In this, you, under this time limit only, so these people need to work. If something happens to the your code, for suppose, so you got some issue, you will report this to your manager. Your manager and your scrum master will talk, and they will again reassign this ticket to developers. So while actually they are already currently assigning for current project, new project, still they need to address new old bugs. Clear? This bug will be assigned to developers. This is how the process happens every company. You understood?
So how long did they give us to finish the project? What's the timeline?
The timeline is depends upon completely project. It's project to
So
project
let's say,
depends.
yeah, let's say we mess up on the coding and stuff. Now we have to restart. Now they give you we're behind. So they already assigned a second project. Now we're behind the first one. What happens?
Okay, that thing will be taken care by scrum master actually. For suppose that is a very big project. Okay, if that is big project, it will goes to 1 year. Okay, it will goes to 2 years. It will goes to 6 months also. Sometimes it will goes to 3 months. It's completely depends upon the level of the project. It's completely depend on the level of the project. You won't care about AWS and DevOps team will not care about the timeline. This will be taken care, the time of the project will be taken care by scrum master. Okay, scrum team, scrum master will taken care by the timeline and deadlines, and project manager and scrum master will take care that. Okay, so your work need to take care AWS and DevOps parts only. Clear?
Yes.
Understood?
Okay.
Okay. It seems like clumsy, but thing is, once if you step in, you may understand gradually. I'm sure very much. I'm pretty sure about this, man. So until you step into the water, you never know the depth. Okay. So once you step in, definitely you have to swim. You have to learn swimming. This is a way, this is how I learned. So I came from pure non-technical background, man. I worked as an electrical engineer since 2013 to till 2021. After that I started learning this by myself. And also and also I actually came from very backward Telugu medium student. I am completely from Telugu medium student. That I learned mathematics in Telugu. I learned science in Telugu. I learned social in Telugu. I learned other EVS environment science in Telugu. Okay, I learned everything in Telugu except English. English we do have very basics. English we used to have very basic till till my engineering. I don't know how to speak English. Since 2013, I don't know how to speak English till 2013. Since 1999 to 2013, I don't know how to speak English. I came from complete Telugu medium background. I learned Telugu, I learned Hindi, but that is basic level. Okay, Telugu is my mother tongue. After that, mathematics I read. I just complete whatever mathematics is. That mathematics also will be in a Telugu language. Okay, mathematics should be in Telugu. Science also in Telugu. Social is in Telugu. Okay, physics is in Telugu, and chemistry also will be in Telugu. So I read everything. Okay, I studied everything in Telugu language. But you just understand the challenge once I got opportunity, once I got seat in engineering. That was big challenge for me. But I learned. That is passion. I got a passion. Oh, just I need to crack this, however. Okay. So I learned English just in 2013 or 2015, this gap. Okay. This gap I learned English. I don't know. I didn't know much English earlier. You know, I didn't know how to speak, and I didn't know how to pronunciate. Okay, I didn't know I didn't know how to manage this English communication skills. Okay, I didn't know how to pronunciate. Okay, how to use verbs. Okay, how to use vocabularies and all. Where to use the vocabularies and all. You understood?
Yes.
So this is how I'm very much passionate. I'm very much if nobody, not only me, everybody um, can able to concentrate. If they can able to concentrate, definitely they can able to achieve anything, man. This is not big thing. This is not rocket science, man. If you can able to sit, if you can able to put concentration, if you can able to spend time with the AWS and DevOps, definitely that's not a big deal. You can able to become a master on fine day. So you can also teach others.
Okay.
Understand? So this is not a big thing, man. This is not a big thing at all. So if you can concentration, you can do it. Not a big deal.
Okay.
Got it. Right? So this is all about, and let's go into our topic today. S3 buckets. What is the sound is getting?
It's
Are
the
you
water thing. It's
having
water
water?
fountain.
Oh, okay, got it. I thought dinosaur
So that
sound. I down dinosaur is making sounds. I guess.
no.
Got it, got it. That is for peaceful, right? Awesome. You are in safe hand, man. I'm sure. I'm very much sure about it. You are in safe hand. You are in right hand, actually. But you are not utilizing opportunity. That too. That's so. Though you have a best teacher in the world, also, so if you don't keep concentration, if you don't practice, nothing will happen. Understand? Yeah. This is actually my AWS account. Okay. So this in global sets. In global sets, if you go to here, so just go to AWS back. So this is go global search. You can type just simply S3. Okay, this is a bucket. In this bucket, you can fill up with anything. S3. Just simply type S3. Sorry. Yeah, I'm handling woman project. That is freelancing, man. I'll get a rare. I'll get tasks. Okay. So I'll complete the task and I will assign it to other. So something kind of. I'm also training. I'm also training. I'm also doing freelancing. Okay. So once if I get proper job in MNC, then I leave everything. You see, can you see here? These are all buckets. Okay. Yeah. So this is in Amazon S3. You will see the page like this. For example, I'm your manager. Hey, Mohammed, there is a requirement to create a bucket. Can you please create the bucket in the sense? So you need to come here. Just need to search in S3. Simply you need to click on here. Just see here. So here you can see the button create a bucket. Just create a bucket. Okay, just need to give the name, unique name. The bucket name must be 3 to 63 characters and unique with the global namespace. You understood? The name must be very unique. Clear? The bucket name, the bucket names must also begin and end with the letter or number. You need to follow this instruction. Okay, you understood? Let me try to this. Let me try this. Muhammad bucket. Muhammad S3 LKCloudTech. I'm just giving like this. Okay. Let's see whether this will take care or not. So you can use numbers also. Okay. Bucket name must also begin and end with the letter. This is secondary. The first one is you must have to satisfy with the 3 to 63 character 6 with the unique global name. If your name is unique, you don't need to keep the numbers. Clear? Let me cross check. Okay. See here. So this is first step. The next step is here object ownership. Okay. So now object in the sense for suppose you are going to upload something um, um, a video for suppose your marriage video for suppose if you want to do that so you have to enable this control ownership object return to the bucket from AWS accounts and use of access control list. Okay, access control list object ownership determines who can specify access. Okay, to get access this object for example if you can select this ACL disable then what happens all the objects in the bucket are owned by this account only. Okay, if you enable this what happens is so this object will be is specifically you need to use in this account for AWS DevOps. Location will be used only. You can't share this bucket to others. You understood? Okay. Other account people cannot able to access this. But if you enable this ACL, so then you can able to allow others. You see, we recommend disabling ACS unless you need control for each object individually. Okay, they are actually recommend, but so far, so we are in test environment, not required this. So if you want to enable, if you want to allow other account people also to see this, definitely you need to enable ACL. Okay, so bucket owner preferred or object writer. So what is bucket owner prefer in the sense if new objects written to the bucket specify the bucket owner full access control. Okay, ACL control this permission should be there. Okay, they are owned by bucket owner. Bucket owner is actually um, main person. Okay, bucket owner is the first preference. Okay, so bucket owner I just given here bucket owner object writer in the sense if you create an object in the inside the bucket so that will be preferable. Okay, so I am giving permissions to the owner only. Clear? So that bucket is Muhammad bucket. That's the reason I given permissions to the owner. Owner, who is owner? Muhammad. Clear? So next here, block public access, which means if you check this, others, me, example me, if you can share with me that bucket, I could not able to see that. Okay, if you check mark it, nobody cannot able to see that. If you open this, so everybody can able to see that. Okay, I acknowledge this, which means I am actually giving a public access. That's what I am acknowledging it myself. Okay, let me acknowledge this. So bucket versioning, just keep it as usual. I don't want to keep any bucket version so far. Versioning, we can talk it later. Okay. So next tag. I'm going to give a tag. Tag must be, you need to keep name. Okay. What is a tag? Tag is actually, this is my first bucket. I can keep first bucket. FIRST first bucket. Just these are all options, man. It's optional. If you want, you can use it. Otherwise, you can leave it. Okay. Okay, see this encryption, server side encryption. Okay, key management and dual layer side encryption. This is encryption related. You can keep it as usual default. Okay, bucket key. Using S3 bucket, SSE KMS reduce encryption cost by lowering calls to AWS KMS. S3 bucket keys aren't supported to DSSE KMS. These are all new one actually. These they are actually enabled. This is new feature got added by AWS team. Okay, let me keep as usual. Don't worry. Next, that's it. Create a bucket. See this? Let's see. It is creating. You see this? Successfully created a bucket. The name with the, now this is a bucket. Inside this you can keep anything. Clear? So now in this you can upload, right? In this bucket, whatever you keep, you can keep that. Which means this is a kind of folder. You understood? Bucket in the sense it's a kind of folder. In this folder you can keep anything. For example, I'm going to keep add files. I'm going to keep something. Example like downloads. Yeah. Okay, this I'm going to keep my picture. Okay, okay, just upload it. Oh my god, video, it will cost a lot. I don't want to keep this. Yeah, I'll, if you want to remove, you can remove. I'll keep only picture, not videos. So far, initially I don't want to keep any videos. So let me come here in downloads. I'll take pictures only, not videos. I think this image is good, I guess. Yeah, yes, this picture. Yes. Okay. So I think this is not, it is in the form of MP4 format. Okay, let me take, no problem. So just simply just upload it, just simply upload it. So next permissions, you see this permissions, see this permissions, access control list. You enabled, that is the reason you could able to share it to the public, otherwise you can't share. Okay. So now grant public, you see this here, Mohammed. So if you enable this only, others can able to see that. Otherwise, nobody can able to see this. Clear? I just enabled. If you keep a private, nobody cannot able to see that. So now I just grant the permission public access, public read access. That's it. Simply upload this. So it is uploading. It is a progress. 96, 100%. Yeah, that's it. If you can click on this, yeah, you got this right. Once you click on that object, you could see all these options, right? Okay, all these options. You see here, object URL. Copy this, and you just need to paste in browser. Simple. You got it right? So, so yeah. So let me share with you. You try to open that. Let me share with you. So that's how AWS is actually storing the images, objects, videos, files, PDFs, everything. So for example, my company is I'm actually running the company. I want to keep my confidential information files. Yes, I can do it. I can keep. Okay. So now I'll do one thing. I just need to link this. and I can share with you. Or else I can do one more thing. Instead of going this here, I can paste here in chat. Can you please open chat here in this Google? Here, you can see here. You can see bottom in go to Google. Go to Google bottom. You could see this message. So chat with everyone. So if it is ready, I can also share in WhatsApp. So in Google, wherever we are talking, here you can see chat. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Can you show me? Can you share your screen once? Mohammed? Hello.
Yeah, hello.
Are you with
Yeah,
me?
I'm here.
Yeah. Can
Yeah,
you
yeah.
share your
I'm
screen
waiting for you.
once?
Come again?
Can you share your screen once? Just once.
1 second.
Yeah. So can you click on that link? Can you click on that link? So yeah. Can you try to play? Just refresh the team page. Refresh the page. Yeah. So which means you could able to access, right?
Yeah.
So this is how you can able to store your objects. Okay, this is how you can able to share the images or URL. Okay, bucket objects. These objects you can able to share like this. You understood?
Yeah.
Yeah. Stop sharing screen. All right. Thank you. And let me share it again. So I fully decided I should not take more big long lengthy classes for you. Okay. So this is how we created bucket. Now where is that? Yeah, I think here. Yeah. So just now you see here. Can you see here the above the page
Yeah.
is the
Yeah.
Amazon S3 buckets. You just click on the buckets. So you created one bucket. Bucket in the sense it's a kind of folder, nothing else. Okay. Just click on that. Click on that. and you could see that mp4 video. Clear? Okay, once you click this, whatever mp4 video is there, the type is mp4 video, you can call this as an object. Am I audible? You can call this as a object. This is object. You understood? This is
Yeah.
this is a bucket, and inside this bucket, inside this is a bucket. You clearly understood? Mohammed S3 LKCloudTech is a bucket name. Under this bucket, you just uploaded one one object. You can consider this object. This is actually video, mp4 video, but you can't call, you should not call this as a video, you should call this as an object. According to AWS technical terminology, you must call this as a object. Am I clear? So you can see this
Yes.
name also, objects. You can find all the objects here. Let me delete this object. Okay, let me go inside this object. You see what are the options are available. Okay, see here. So these are all permissions. These are all properties. What are the properties? Owner, AWS region.
Owner.
This is from Mumbai because I'm in India. I chose my region is Mumbai. Okay. The size is 13 MB. Okay. But for this 13 MB, it will charge. It will be charged. I need to pay. Maybe next month I need to pay for this. Okay. So if I keep more longer time, so I need to pay for this. All right. So next. So if it is in KB, that's fine. But if it is in MBs, you should pay. Maybe I'll get $2, $3, $4. All right. So these are all details. Okay. And so these are more options like classes, and we'll see all these options later, upcoming days. Okay. So these are permissions, man. You see this? If you want to change the permission, so I can edit like this. Okay, so far you have a read permission. I'm just removing this. Okay, I'm just removing this and trying to save. Now try to so now try to click on that link. Try to click on this link, whatever I shared with you. Are you able to log in? Are you able to see that? Are you able to access that?
No.
No, right? Exactly, no. Because I just restricted you. Everyone access is removed. You see here? So now you can able to, so once if I save this, now I gave access to you. You can able to open this.
Today marks 1 year of LKCloud.
Right? So again, one more time, I'll try to close the public access. Okay. Oh my goodness, where is that? Yeah. Permissions. Edit. I will remove the access to the public. Just simply save this. Okay, copy this and I will paste here. See this? You can't access, right?
No.
You are unable to access because I restricted it. Mohammed can able to restrict like this. You understood?
Yeah.
Okay, this will cost me. That's why I'm removing it. Okay, and also you can just need to understand the more like this. These permissions are there. Whatever these permissions are for me. These permissions for me. Okay, this permission. 1 minute. 1 minute. This permissions for everyone, for the public. These permission for the groups, but so far I don't have any groups. Clear? Okay.
Correct.
So let me go back in the buckets. This is bucket. Inside this bucket, my object is there. Let me remove this. I need to delete this. Yes, you can delete this. Simply just click on the delete bucket, and after that, just need to use this name permanently delete. This is confirmation. Unity gave the confirmation for deletion, and there you need to no need to give any extra spaces. So simply delete the object. That's it. The object got deleted. One second, Mohammed. My wife is requesting me to start that motor. I guess what is that? Mixie. So let me keep in mute. Yeah, yeah. This mixie noise. I hate this mixie noise. fine. All right. So for this is all about just creating buckets. Just to, this is enough, I guess, for today. Okay. So because if I feed something in your mind more, your mind is not ready to take.
Okay, I understand.
Because if you know more information will not help, I guess, for you. I know I just read your mind. So far you also exhausted because you are not much free. You are already working professional, right? So you already had a lot of work today. So this enough, I guess. Today we have discussed about Amazon S3 bucket, how to create the bucket, and how to create the object, and how to read the object using web browser. Okay, how, which means how to access the object. So I have created a bucket, right? So bucket,
Mm.
how to create a bucket. The first point is how to create a bucket. So you have seen options with a different unique name. Okay. After that, how to upload object inside the buckets. Okay. And also you have seen the permissions for the bucket level and also object level. We are going to discuss more about this in future. So it will be habituate for you. Okay. So if you do consistent practice on AWS, then it will habituate to you. For example, in the early morning you will wake up and you will brush every day, right? You will go and you'll do some morning activities. So however you are doing that, you are habituated, right? However you are doing that, if you do consistently, if you do practice on AWS, that will be habituate to you. This is not difficult, man. It's dead easy. AWS is dead easy. No worries. All right.
Okay.
Okay, I'm there. I'm always there for you. I'm always here to help you. No worries. Anytime you can ask me any doubt. You can also ping me if you have any doubts. No worries. Okay.
Okay.
That's all for today. That's all for today. Tomorrow's session, you gonna create a bucket in front of me because that is practice session for you.
Okay.
Because if I believe you, what you are doing, you are not doing practice in without my presence.
Yeah.
What else? What else? That's enough.
Yeah. Tomorrow we could do more. Tomorrow morning class,
Yeah, yeah, no problem. Anytime is fine for me.
because tomorrow I get off work at 11 p.m., so it'll be a little too late.
Okay, tomorrow morning we can take it. No problem. All right,
At 10 a.m.
10 a.m. Yeah, that works. And
Okay.
one more thing actually. What is this? One more thing actually. I just asked my brother. Okay, so he said, yeah, that ID is correct. Okay, Zell ID, Zell ID.
Uh huh.
Yeah, that is correct, and you can go ahead with it.
Okay. He said any fees it charges.
Yeah, charges in the sense $25 you can pay. The remaining things I will take care. If it is cuts, I will pay
Okay.
for it. No problem. Just add twenty
That's
five
fine.
dollars extra. Remaining things I will take care. I will pay for him. Don't worry. Half of the
Okay.
amount for you, half of the amount for me. I don't want to keep more burden on you, man. You are my friend.
No. 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 It's all right. No problem.
Okay.
I'll take care of it.
I will take it. Don't worry. Okay. Please do that. And thank you. Thanks for joining, man. So and you can share with me my channel also to your cousin.
Yeah, I already did. He looked into it. He should be calling you maybe sometime this week. Let's see.
Yeah, yeah. Once after
What-
seeing that, what he do you guys had you guys had any conversation regarding this, regarding my channel and my experience and his experience.
Yeah. He already does AWS DevOps. He just wants to learn more, like
Oh,
the AI side.
A side, fantastic, man. That's awesome, awesome, awesome. He decided well. That's great decision, man. That's great decision.
He's really sharp. He's a good learner. He's better. He's
So
10
you
times
are
better
also
than me.
sharp. You are also sharp. You are also sharp in many ways. The thing is, the difference. What does make difference in the sense? It's completely focus, completely practice, consistency. Consistency makes the difference others. You are also
Correct.
very much sharp, man. You are
Yeah.
also
Thank
sharp.
you.
Don't worry. Don't underestimate yourself, please.
Yeah. Let's see.
No problem. No problem. Okay. Let's do wonders in future. Okay. Just keep in touch with me, and also try to pay for today. So that will be help. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate your help and support.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah,
Mohammed.
no problem.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Have a good day. Have a good sleep.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
Bye
you.
bye.
Bye bye.
See you in the morning.